Hello, my name is Leo, and did I actually fix the delay on my microphone? I did, thank God. Alright, welcome to another day of Persona 5 Strikers. It's 29th. It's Tuesday. I'm faced with a bit of a dilemma here. I don't think I'm going to be able to save the game until the end of the game. Um, I don't think there's any like walking around parts or any chances to save. Like, fingers crossed, I will get to save after this. But if I don't, I have two choices. Well, I have three choices, really. Choice one is I just play through the game. I just finish it, recording it as different videos and put them out in different days. I don't want to do that. Okay? I've already broken the rules twice in this playthrough. I don't want to break it anymore. It defies the point of a day-by-day playthrough. Right? If you could do that, you might as well just do what you do with like Judgment and Rex 5 that I've already fully recorded. And I just have to put the videos down. Very slowly. Yeah. Option two is this is probably the worst option. Is I like because I want to play other games on my PS4. Like I don't know, Ishin. I want to play Ishin. Thank God this is on PS4 because I can just suspend it so I don't have to. Like I would have had to fight the demiurge again. I probably would have just I'd probably just recorded it until probably. Anyway, so what I could do is I could go play Ishin, and then I could fight the Demiurge again. I realize it's not that hard, but still, still, and then do that every single day and skip all the cutscenes. Hey, that. Why don't you let me save after the boss fight? Fuck yeah. Wait, did it let me save after the boss fight? Definitely did not. Definitely didn't. I would have known. I see. Anyway, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to not play Ishin, which sucks because this video is going to be really short. Apart from me ranting like I am now. So I guess I'll just, I don't know, get my 360 controller, go in the house, play some Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I guess. Sure, why not? I love that game. Yeah, I know. We'll play Ishin. You'll be fine. Anyway, what did I miss?
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
I guess.
I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
Why is Morgana sounding like that? I don't know. Do I want to talk about stuff? I was talking about how I posted a fucking post on the r/Evangelion Reddit. I don't use Reddit, I'm not a social media guy. Like, I might as well just fucking promote, essentially. Like, I figured that I never do. I thought I just, just fucking, just, well, not really promoting it, but just like saying, hey guys, if you're interested, here it is, and whatever. And, like, I got, like, all my messages just kept getting fucking banned by the moderators without telling me why. I assume it's because I'm promoting. But, like, one of the posts, I did a post again where I took out the link and everything else, and I just said, hey, you guys, I'm just wondering if any of you guys would be interested in, like, a Let's Watch of Evangelion. I do one every year. What do you think? Fucking deleted. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. Whatever. So I'm thinking I might like post on like another Evangelion Reddit, and then maybe a Metal Gear Solid Reddit, and maybe a Yakuza Reddit, and talk about my day-by-day playthroughs. Well, there was one other thing I need to do. Well, I don't really need to, but I thought I should. Because it's been a while since I've done a channel introduction. What, April? Yeah, it was at the end of Persona 5 Royal. I might be good to record a new one. I don't know when I would record it. Record it in Tokimeki Memorial. Well, that's smart. Because I was figuring, when would I do it? I can't do it at the end of the finale of this game. That would be weird. I could have done it in like the first episode of Metal Gear Solid, except that. No, you don't want to do it in Metal Gear Solid. Do it in Tokimeki Memorial because it's perfect for that. No, it is. It's literally the best game for that. Yeah. Especially if it's a game where nothing, especially if it's a week where nothing happens. I'll think about it. I don't really need to, because like the status of the channel isn't much different to what it was before. It's really just more like an update on the day-by-day playthroughs that are coming out. Metal Gear Solids and the Yakuzas. But I've already talked about that. Yeah, but not as a channel introduction video. Yeah, whatever.
So, you mean...
Yeah, we did it.
Finally! It's all over.
Until Tactica, I guess.
Thank goodness!
Damn it, Anne. I really wish she would put some more clothes on. I feel uncomfortable around her.
It appears this case is closed.
Is she wearing heels? At least she's wearing pumps.
That reminds me.
Oh god, no, she's wearing
Where are
heels.
Sophia and Ichinose-san?
Well, why would... Okay, why the fuck would Sophia be here? Idiot. Oh.
I'm right here.
Oh. No, but why would she be, in material form in the real world? Dumbass. And Ichinose, that's a good question.
Great job, everyone. I call this mission a real success.
Don't tell me Ichinose was Sophia.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia.
Shut up.
Where's Ichinose-san?
Or Ichinose decided to stay in the metaverse.
She should have been with me.
Right.
Oh, good.
Oh.
You all made it back in one piece.
None of the above. Well, I tried. So I forgot, wasn't she a bad guy? I totally forgot what happened in part 8 of yesterday's video. Because we recorded it on a Saturday and I was real drunk. And then when I finished the WH fight yesterday, part B, I was like, I don't remember what's going on with Ichinose.
I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal.
Sick.
They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Nah. Wait, what happened to them? Wait, hang on, what happened? Nothing happened to them. What are you talking about? Nothing happened to them. What are you talking about?
Correct. At least whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
Oh, you mean the world merging with the metaverse again?
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
That's fine.
Ichinose?
Don't worry about it.
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hold on. Shouldn't Zenkichi be, arresting her or something?
Hey! Are you sure you're okay by yourself?
No, seriously, shouldn't we be arrested? Isn't she, the mastermind? Wait, whatever happened to Owada? Oh my god, what happened to Owada?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there.
Oh my god, you're fucking... Who has a hometown in Shibuya? That's stupid. Everyone, grows up in other parts of Japan and moves to Tokyo. Not lives there, you crazy person. Well, didn't... Actually, no, Kiryu did not grow up in Kamurocho. The Sunflower Orphanage was, off in the country somewhere.
For a long time,
Yeah,
it
it's
was just the place where
probably
I
near
stashed away
Tokyo,
everything
obviously,
from
but
my past.
probably technically in Tokyo, but still.
Well,
Not
be
Shibuya.
seeing you.
Well, no, you mean, Shinjuku. Shouldn't we be arresting her?
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
I worry about us.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves.
No, shouldn't we be arresting her? I have to go back and watch it. I don't remember.
At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too.
So I wonder how much more powerful I am now. Because I definitely doing all that Bond stuff made that WH fight a lot easier than the time I did it in Part A. Although, obviously, in Part A I was somewhat inebriated as well. But still. I don't know. Because I'm wondering if that King Force would be, infinitely easier now. But I don't know if it would be infinitely easier now.
I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
It'd just be a little bit easier.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down at the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme.
Wait, so who was the culprit? Kanoe.
I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now. And thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear.
Great. That's fast. What about Awada?
That means our deal's through.
See, I thought this dungeon was going to be Awada. I figured, like, you'd take down Kanoe, and then Awada would come out to be the big bad, and then we had to... I didn't realize that this dungeon would be just nothing. Essentially.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Zenkichi.
Well, it's basically what happened in the original game, isn't it? You fought the boss, and then you had the fucking deity boss fight. Yeah, I mean that kind of happened in 4 too when you think about it. Yeah. Wasn't there like multiple deities? Kind of. Yeah. We're all still a team, bro.
Come
Huh?
on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Ouch.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
Yeah, I did.
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Ooh, wow. What about fucking chopped liver, Yusuke? Fuck you.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Oh, really?
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all.
Cool.
To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you.
Man, it sucks that I cut my hair. But I wanted to cut my hair for summer because it's fucking hot. And that was the smart thing to do, but I had my long hair. I just, I did shave the mustache, which I don't want to do either.
Since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done, your direct results sort of felt like cheating.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life.
Wait, I have a dumb question. Yeah. I noticed that Morgana is his cat form. I mean, like the portrait. Was it the cat form before in the real world? I think so. It always bugged me that Morgana was his metaverse form in the portrait only in the real world, which makes no fucking sense. It's fine because it's probably a better design. His cat form actually looks kind of dumb, but
That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I lost sight of over the years.
I'd draw. Yeah, if they did that, then his design as a character would barely be noticeable. You know.
I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
And I guess they didn't want to do the Teddy thing again, i.e., have a weird mascot character that's in his weird mascot form, and play it off that he is an actual mascot of Junes. Yeah, I mean, he could have, like, I don't know, pretended to be like a plushie. Cat's better.
Feelings mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know.
Did he? What? How to wear fucking white shoes with a suit?
Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
Actually, I did see a guy yesterday who came to us because the waifu hadn't paid like some, not tax, but fee or whatever. No, it was insurance, wasn't it? Yeah, it was an insurance that's usually like 500 yen. And she didn't pay it, and like, I guess he's chasing the money, and like, but the guy was like wearing a suit, and he wasn't wearing white shoes, but he was not wearing black dress shoes. He was wearing like black with a little green, like casual shoes.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Oh, right, 'cause he's the dad.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too.
I don't know why, every now and again when I hear the word child rearing, I'm thinking of having a child, like giving birth to a child. Like, what? Zenkichi didn't give birth to a child? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean like, yeah, having them grow up, right?
At this point, I'm finally ready to take
Not
care of
actually
something
having
that's
the
been
child.
plaguing me for a long time.
Butt baby. What is this? That Tenacious THBO special?
You mean Awada.
At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
Yeah, fuck him up, fam.
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
Well, I hope you show it to us, because I want to see the conclusion.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
Yeah, when I'm ready to arrest you assholes.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Do you reckon... Wait, is he gonna be in Tactica? There's no way Zenkichi's gonna be in Tactica. No fucking way. Zenkichi's not gonna be in it, Sophia's not gonna be in it, Kazumi's not gonna be in it, and... Keshi could be in it. God, I hope not. God, I fucking hope not. In a way you're complaining, you're not gonna play it. I'm probably not gonna play Tactica. It doesn't have a day secret. I could see no screenshot that has like the day and the date in the top left of the screen, so
Just do me a favor.
you'll
Next
only
time
play it
we
if it's a day by day
Make
playthrough.
sure it's not in an interrogation room.
The thing is, when does it come out? Well, yeah, if it's set in like the end of 2017 or 2018 even, then you would be able to play it. I will murder you. I don't want to play any more fucking Persona games for a while. I'm fucking Persona'd out! He says, with all the dancing. Well, okay, the dancing one's fine. I've already finished recording it. Okay, you guys can enjoy watching it. I'm fucking done. I want to go back to my fucking true love, Yakuza games. In true love. Yeah, really. I want to play Yakuza. I'm gonna play Ishin. Mm-hmm. Then I'll figure out what to do after that. I say. Start with Ishin, go from there. When does the man who lost his name, or whatever it's called, the man who lost his name, the man who forgot his name, not the man who forgot how to poop, a book by Genghis Swan. The fuck? Anyway, just type in Yakuza Gaiden, you idiot. Or try to figure out what the subtitle is. I don't know. The man who erased his name. Jesus. You had no idea. You had no clue. It is on PS4, right? It is. November. Yeah, that's a while away. Yeah. It probably wouldn't even be... yeah, I wouldn't buy... No, you know what I'd do? I would not buy that on launch. I would just, like, not, you know. And then I'd play all the Yakuza games, day by day, which ends in, like, July next year. And then by then, hopefully it will be discounted, and then I will buy it. I'm a genius. Yeah. That's fine. Anyway. The good news is, in terms of like the pre-December Yakuza Day by Days, which are pretty few and far between, they pretty much always correspond on like a Saturday, so I'll actually do them on a Saturday stream, which is good. Where are they? So you got well. The first one, technically, is Metal Gear Solid, because, the whatever day, what day is it? Well, what day is Saturday? Oh god, I gotta flip over the thingy-me-doo-dad. Wait, what? Second. The second, which is like the 4th day of Snake Eater, I think, is like the big, it's like 3.5 hours at least of gameplay, and that'll be on Saturday, so I'll do that in the Saturday stream. Yay! And then, what's the other one? The prologue of Yakuza 1 is on the 30th of September, which I believe is a Saturday, yep. I might also do the Judgment, whatever, the day A called it. I might do that, although I'll release it on a different day. And then, well, if I wait long enough, I will just be able to do the next one too. The second day, August 1st of Yakuza 1, which is the next day as well. Yeah. So there we go. And then the next one I gotta do is, November 4th? What day is November 4th? November 4th is also a Saturday. Yeah. I kind of picked it arbitrarily, but yeah. Yeah. And then December. Sure. Well, it's because it's a month, right? It's because day 0 is on the 4th of December, even though it's actually 3 years in the past, but don't worry about it. And then 1 month before that is day B. And then there's a gap between day A and B. Yes, there is. I forgot. Yeah, no, because day A is... I forgot what day A is the investigation, day B is the courtroom case. I think. Don't worry about it. Anyway, anything else happening pre-December? That's about it. Yeah. So there's Metal Gear Solid that starts, well, continues really, tomorrow. And goes until the 3rd of September, I think it will go into. Yeah. What'll happen is we'll start doing the stream for Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater and do like 3 hours, and by then it will be the next day, and then I'll just record the next day. Which is like Snake waking up after being really drunk and having a hangover, which I might also have at that time as well. So it's thematically appropriate. And then, yeah, September 30th, October 1st, October 2nd, November 4th, and then the next one is December 3rd. Ground Zeroes, Part 1. Ground Zeroes, side... Wait, what are they called again? Side Up. Yeah, Side Up 1. Whatever that's called.
But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Anyway, sorry, what did you say before?
Just do me a favor. Next time we
Alright, of course. We will.
see you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no.
Don't you dare call me friends. Don't you dare fucking call me friend.
You damn kids.
Ah! You fucking say kids. I love you. Don't make it weird. Excellent. Love it.
Very good.
God, that's me. That's so me. That's so me. Fucking shit, kids.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
Well, how's that gonna go down?
Sure, he'll be fine. We ought to get going.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's.
Wait, where are we? We're not in Yokohama. No. This is Tokyo Town. Oh, we're in Tokyo.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
I guess. Woohoo. Now what? Now what, I wonder? Let me save the fucking game so we can play it after this.
We're home.
Tadaima!
What were you thinking?
Hmm?
Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Wait. Why did you... Wait, how did you know when we were going to come home? Did we say that we were going to come home on the 28th? I don't know. We were out partying last night. Fucking shut up, old man.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe.
Oh, yeah. Never bad, except that one time we died.
Welcome back, kids. Oh, and
Ah, my nose.
you too.
Fucking hate. I don't know. It's not the air conditioner. Somebody's fucking up my nose today.
meow.
Shut up, Morgana. Man, that was a blast. Sorry to worry you. Good to see. Man, that was a blast. I was so wasted last night. You actually were. I had sex with all the girls.
can't
Some
tell
of the
by
guys.
look on your face. In fact, the trip seems to have done a lot of work growing you up. How was it?
Fuck you, I'm already grown up. Well, very grown up.
Sojiro, it was amazing. There's so much I gotta tell you.
Do we even take a single photo on the trip? Come on, they're Japanese high school kids in the fucking 2010s, I guess, yeah. Of course they took fucking photos.
But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
What about my what's my curry? Fucking chopped liver?
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Yeah, I could go some curry. Could you? Would you go for some curry right now? Yeah, maybe not. What would I go for right now? I was in the hankering for yakitori last night, but I didn't actually get any. Not in the mood for sushi. Not really in the mood for anything. What?
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting. Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
You gotta remember, she can't see unless you point the camera on it. Wait, can she not use the rear-facing camera? Because you know we always like face it to.
Huh?
Shut up, Cedric.
Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Have you?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro.
Why are you holding it
I'm
sideways?
Sophia,
Why would you hold?
humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up, Sophia. Why are you holding it sideways? Why wouldn't you hold a portrait? Because it's a fucking portrait. All of us, Sophia Clint, had a great time talking about the fun we had on our road trip. Yeehaw. Let me start the game. That night. For real?
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb.
What the fuck is that word? But that's what everyone does. Looks like P-L-O-M-B. What the fuck? Self-confidence or assurance?
Aplomb.
Stupid. Who uses a word like that?
Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity.
Yeah, great.
You have again broken free from the shackles of fate.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my
and grasped your future for yourself.
I'm just wearing my cash clothes. I'm not Phantom Thief, I'm not wearing the prisoner outfit.
As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to.
Yeah, well fuck that. Alright. Where's Igor?
Be that as it may.
Can I send Igor's chat? Well, if I send Igor's chat, do I become Igor? Is that how it works?
I believe the blazing will that you
Is it-
fostered throughout your journey
Is
has been embedded deep
it-
within the hearts
is it like
of
the
mankind.
Is it like the Santa Claus with Tim Allen? Once you put on the suit, you become Santa.
And will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead.
Okay. Where's your master?
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Okay.
May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
God, I hope not. Well, actually, wait, we will meet her in... No! I forgot, she's not in the dancing game. At all? Actually, I don't remember. It's the twins, though. Yeah, the twins are in the dancing game. I don't know if Lavenzia does make an appearance. I feel like she doesn't because they wanted to avoid spoilers. Oh. Is it? Well, I'm not going to wait. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, fuck. Damn it, why can't you just let me save the game? I want to play Ishin. I have so much time today, too. What the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Also, that was supposed to be 11 minutes. This episode, yeah. You cannot trust fucking playthroughs online to gauge how long it will take you to do a video. Yeah, that's the fucking truth. Anyway, yeah, alright. So, tomorrow, we'll do obviously the 30th, which I believe is like a super short day. And then the 31st is like a half an hour. According to them, not me, obviously. This was supposed to be, what, 11 minutes? I think it was supposed to be. It was 11 minutes for him. And then it was, I think, like 7 minutes for tomorrow? 8 minutes? Something like that. We'll see how long we can make it stretch out for. Yes, also tomorrow will be Metal Slug 3 Snake Eater, day by day. Ooh. Best thing about that is it's on PS2, so I don't have to worry about, PS4 bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I could play a PS3 game. Well, I'm just gonna go in the house and play 360. A console I barely touch. Yeah, well, good reason. Well, now's the time you should be playing it while the PS4's out here. Yes, well, fuck you. Alright. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for those two. I don't know how I'm gonna do the. Well, you see, I know what you mean. I think what I'll do is I'll put out Persona Strikers at the usual time, which is 6 a.m. Japan time. And then I'll put out Metal Slug 3 an hour later. Aye. Sure. Alright. My name is Lair, and I'll see you next time.